James Melendez, James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a video review of this beautiful Carménère. I love Carménère, and I don't drink enough of it on a yearly basis. It's a great reminder that Carménère is out there, and it's an amazing representation. And when I think of this, the heritage of Carménère being the world's largest hectares and acres available in the entire planet of Carménère, this beloved grape, I think it's a really great testament to what Chile is doing. And when you think about it too, is how did this ever get out of the Bordeaux varieties? You'd say the 6 Bordeaux varieties, now you say 5. Ultimately, that's probably, and it's no fault on Bordeaux's part, and I definitely would say, I don't think it's a really representation of this not being a remarkable wine. It is. But maybe there was other reasons why that decreased over time, and maybe the interest was that you picked up flavor components that were really familiar in terms of maybe Petit Verdot or Cabernet Franc or what have you. Ultimately, this stands on its own. It's beautiful. So here we go, proper introduction to this wine called Rios de Chile, the rivers of Chile, coming from the Valle Central, the central part of Chile, 2011 vintage, 13.5% ABV. Back panel for inspection here. And 100% Carménère. And though it does blend well with other Bordeaux varieties and other varieties entirely, it's an absolutely sterling, gorgeous wine. I think this is a really great representation that Chile is just finding its own way and finding a path that is not dependent on any other region. Carménère is just, I think, is so distinctly different that it's noticeable, that it's also identifiable. Many varieties can taste like other varieties, and pure and simple, Carménère is absolutely distinct, and for me, I just love the mouthfeel to it. I love the presence of herbaceous notes. I love the idea that this is a gorgeous encapsulation of, a marriage of so many different flavor components and scent components, and you can tell I love this wine. So here we go, scent characteristics first, then the flavor profile. Beautiful notes of rose petal, purple flowers, leather-bound books. Bit of sage, tarragon, spice box, and finally, juniper wood. So here we go. The flavor characteristics are next. Notes of blackberry, blueberry, cane, fennel, lavender, eucalyptus, cardamom, bay leaf. Absolutely gorgeous wine. This is a 9.1 out of my 10.0 scale. If you like this video review, please give a like right here. Leave some comments down or questions right down below here. I'd appreciate that very much. Subscribe to my video channel right here, and I'd appreciate that very much as well. I think, also let's dialogue. I often ask people to, and I get a lot of questions, so I really am asking for more questions on Twitter. James the Wine Guy is my Twitter handle. I think there's so many great wines coming from Chile. It is standing on its own, and amazing quality wines. Again, 9.1 out of a 10.0 scale. Now you can think of it as 91 points out of 100 points. And you know where to go for more reviews. I'm on most social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, and Pinterest. Thank you, and salud.